Welcome, welcome everyone. We are starting a late one tonight. But do not worry, it's gonna be all killer. welcome everyone. Hello to our first genocide episode for Midnight Marvel. Midnight Marvel. Marvel Midnight Suns. Tonight we're gonna be focusing on the Abbey and all this leveling up characters, man. Getting what we need to buy the upgrades for the facilities and essence for upgrading abilities and training and all that. That's all we're really going to be focused on. And it, on the offside, working on the friendship with all the heroes and anti-heroes. Might as well. Now that I kind of know how to get, as long as I'm making enough gloss and don't do terrible in the missions, which is going to be a little rough at first, which is why I know I'm behind in level now, because I was keeping up with the gloss pretty quickly, and I had made a system where as long as I made a 2-star and up, I was always able to purchase pretty much everything in the little shop for the gift shop every time. But now I'm starting to lose gloss, which means I'm getting something that's not efficient enough. Which is, y'all saw I made 1 star in both those missions last night. They've got pretty hard. So, let me load up chat and game. And we're gonna jump right in. Alright, chat. And my phone. There we go. Let me load game. Day 38. Okay. Yo, Forrest here. I bring space engineer news. They're adding drone automation. Ooh. That is actually pretty dope. Nice. That's another game on my list. God, there's... Y'all don't want to know how... Like, I'm not going to be able to, of course, do it all anytime soon right now. Certain ones will be soon, other ones will have to wait. But, God, that list is pretty big. But anyway... it'll happen in due time. It's just too many awesome things coming out, like, especially since I'm a multi kind of, like, genre kind of guy. It's like, I just don't have the money or time to do them all at once, so I have to kind of pick and choose here and there and then come back to the others later on, even if it's past their whatever, release date or whatever. Like, I've got a surprise for you. I'm hoping. I'm not gonna. I don't want to say it too hard, just in case something goes wrong. I mean, it's been kind of a weird, fluctuating couple of weeks. So, I'll just say this. I'm hoping to have a surprise for y'all this weekend. But we'll see. If it does, y'all will know by tomorrow or Saturday. If not, we'll just keep doing Midnight Suns and bring the other games back we were already playing. That I've gotten behind in, like Devil May Cry and all that. So, but tonight is gonna be the grindy night. So feel free if anyone ends up needing to go. You know, this isn't gonna be a story night. Nobody's gonna miss anything tonight. We are gonna avoid doing the next story because I need to level up badly. So tonight's all about the Abbey and just getting stronger to the point of somewhat brokenness. Oh, and I picked up the season pass for this game, so that means you are going to see some very new characters very soon. I was wrong a little bit about Venom because of all the confusion of me trying not to spoil the game at the time, trying to figure out how to unlock him. He is DLC, and he is coming very, very soon. They just dropped his trailer. He's going to be fighting my favorite demon lord in Marvel. That's all I'm going to say. And what they have set up as his story right now and why he's using him this way. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait till y'all get to see this. I'm absolutely excited. Now the first DLC, it's already out. I don't know when it becomes accessible to our campaign. Or how it works yet, but let's just say the mercenary, the smart ass mercenary is already in this game. You know, makes even Spidey look like he don't know how to talk trash. Likes to wear red and black. You know, gets in a lot of trouble. Literally, Death is infatuated with him. Let's just say he might or might not already be here. I just don't have. I don't know how it accesses him. Actually, let's look at the mission board real quick. Is there a section for that? Doesn't look like it. I don't see anything weird. So what I'm assuming is we have to beat the campaign first, which is perfect. Because that means that all of that stuff that's going to be for their DLCs and their story is going to be extremely overpowered and probably way higher level than what the base game is. So we need to be leveling. I don't need to be behind anymore. But it's going to be exciting. Plus there's the scientist who turned himself into a vampire. And then the Queen of Storms herself is also going to be added. I was actually excited about that when I saw it. And I was like, see, that's cool because she doesn't get to be in a lot of games, and her character is very, very much underestimated by a lot of people on how overpowered her character really is. And it's absolutely fantastic. Plus, I imagine in this game, the way it works with how stun can be a thing when you throw people into electric generators, I have a feeling she's going to be super broken. Because she's going to be like fighting a Karen and Monster Hunter, just every hit. Stun, 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 stun. So it's going to be hilarious. I can't wait. The chat before we continue. NPC drones can mine for you now and fight for you and can patrol around for you. I can finally make drone carriers. Pray for Blade Sanity. You know what? Yeah, probably. This is gonna. I can't wait. It's gonna be fantastic. I am so excited. But that's probably. I know a certain our symbiote friend. He comes out in a few weeks, and oh, are y'all gonna see me devote a couple of episodes just to that? So, and I already love that they're also including, like, that they actually have looked different because of what's happening in their story. Let's just say, I guess Cthon wasn't the only demon lord that decided to get uppity during this story. A certain old demon lord that I've mentioned in other theories for other things is going to be in this game, and I know how Marvel likes to share its IPs and ideas and kind of how the flow of story happens amongst all of their IPs together. So I see you, Marvel. Like, testing the waters. Like, which character will be most popular, and then we'll go with that. No, that's good though. It's gonna be fun. I do hope they do a Midnight Suns of some sort. I do think that's what's happening at some point. But do I have to do anything? No. So we're doing a mission right out the gate. What do we got in New York? Oh, I didn't turn on my controls. 1 second, everybody, real quick. Well, for y'all, it's not a blue screen anymore, thankfully. So my face is gonna disappear for just a second. I gotta turn my controls on. Forgot to have them on for this. There we go. Okay. So, there's defeat enemies. Oh, wait, no. I know. What? Never mind. So I have access to it right now, but we're not gonna do that yet. We need to wait. My brain's like, do it. Do it right now. No, hold it. Just hold the phone, so. No. I love this right there. A man of culture. Oh man, I saw he has his own campaign. They all have their own campaign. Venom's has to do with a certain demon lord that's also getting uppity. That's not just Cthon. That has to do with more where Wanda's magic comes from. And I'm like, uh-oh. Also Ghost Rider. That'll have a heavy Robbie influence in that playthrough. Bet you he gets involved in that somehow. But that's gonna be great. And then of course the other two, Morbius and Warping Time. Sorry, couldn't help it. And then of course Storm. It's gonna be crazy. I thought I was gonna make an OP team with the people I was gonna have with just Venom. Little did I know that that was the DLC part. And then with the other characters, now I'm looking at it as like, damn, now I could make a lot of different like literally annoying, undestroyable teams. Like my brain goes, Imagine if you were to take Scarlet Witch, Storm, and like this is like if you wanted like to go all like super magic oriented and like elemental stuff, and then you go for Strange for the middle to control the environment because he's gonna have two AOE people with him that one stuns, one just obliterates their existence and makes them fight each other now. It's like, wow, it's gonna be. And then of course there's my original team I have planned to go with Venom on side missions. And now I've got like Morbius. Now I'm like, oh no, Team Vampire. Oh no. I'm like, it's gonna be hilarious. But we're like I said, we're gonna start off mostly kind of leveling up tonight. So first off, we're gonna do this Wanda mission because I need money, and I'm trying to get everyone like some extra levels. We'll send some people who need to level up with her. So, Nico, you need to go on this mission. And everyone's kind of even on the 10 range. Venom's not out yet, so I don't need Spidey yet, because I don't think we get him in the very beginning of his DLC. I think we actually do have to play the campaign to unlock them. And I'm wondering if they're all corrupted. God, corrupted Deadpool's gonna be annoying if we have to fight him. That's gotta be a pain in the butt if that's the thing. I know for Venom's in his trailer, I think we do have to fight him one more time. But he won't be under Caton's influence, he'll be under a different Demon Lord's influence, and now he's black and red, and I'm like, well, you look like old Daddy Grindel. And I'm like, ugh. So that's gonna be pretty scary. I'm thinking magic. Let's go, the Abbey Witches team. Let's see, Morbius was an experience to never forget. I think it was pretty decent. It could have been worse. I will say they took a little bit of weird pacing on some of it, but I still enjoyed it mostly, you know. And I do really do like how at least they set up movie style, anyways, and not like comic books, of course, but I do like movie style how they did properly kind of talk about like his wife and how that's going to be a major thing, and it's like they at least did that justice. But like I said, pacing and all that was a little weird. I do like how they did his villain. They got a good actor for that role. So that is probably the hardest thing to do in the really beginning, is find someone who makes that role at least seem somewhat believable. At least Marvel somewhat has a good pulse on that most of the time. So, but projected device.
Whatever that device is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis.
Shia LaBeouf one said, just do it!
Don't waste any time.
We might.
Take them out before they can
it
do
is
any
gonna
serious
be a later
damage.
stream tonight. That might
Those
be our
soldiers
special
are targeting the
today,
device. Do
since
whatever
it
it
is a
takes
surprise.
to stop them.
It would be kind of hilarious to have it. But I just don't know how strong his campaign is my worry. I don't know if you're meant to wait till you beat the story campaign. We might do it just to see how overpowered the enemies are. Like, will it one-shot me? Or, like, the enemy's, like, level, like, 30 or something, or whatever. I don't know what the highest level in this game really is, to be fair. I know it goes really high. So, it's like, just, it goes in there and just everybody dies in one turn. Just, boom, boom, KO! KO! Like, oh. Especially if it's him himself and we have to fight him directly in the first mission. God! A level 30 Deadpool. That would be hilarious. But I do think we're gonna check it out at least to see what it's like. If it seems doable, or if it's made to get him in the beginning, if you want to just do his story now, then we might go ahead and do it. But right now, we need to defeat all these. Oh, I hate these things. These little souling things. Are there any shadows out here? There is one right here. That's dying first. I had to learn my lesson from last night. I was a little tired last night. Alright, I have a ton of Wanda cards in my hand. But how much health does it have? Not enough to kill it with just that. So let's do this. Actually, I got an idea. Okay. So let's get fast to Wanda.
You need this more than I do. It's good to have friends.
Aha. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Do I do that now, though? I probably should play it safe. I've got to figure out how to get rid of the shadow and the dog this turn, but this ain't easy. It ain't give me a lot of choices. That's a good one. That won't kill it. Which hex bolt is this? Hold on. King one, that's not the good one. I need to upgrade it. I'll do that after this. Alright, so it's gonna be about building up heroics then. Let's hit it with something. So what I'll do is I'll actually do this.
Chaos unleashed.
To restore our strength.
As they say.
It's gonna do that, and it'll make it have less health. And that'll run wherever. Yep, okay. So, now Nico should be able to kill it. The other one is not targeting anything. Yep, that's fine. Kill it, Nico.
Watch closely.
Yep.
Whatever works for you.
I was kind of skipped that. I must have accidentally hit a button. Okay. Done. I've got 3 moves for this. Okay, good. What? No, not Nico. I want magic to do that. Why is it doing that? Oh, I guess it's auto-tracking this. She can do that. That's not really a threat, this is. Problem is, I can't kill the other one. Before I do that. I might actually be able to kill that. Okay. Nico, you do this. But then my Wanda, apparently.
Chaos consumes
I don't know
us.
why it's not.
She will sustain us.
Okay. Right now, can Nico do this? That was so strange.
Let's try this.
God will heal all.
Oh, that was enough to kill it, but we're gonna try. Nico, you need the XP. Yep.
Our pact will not be broken.
I have learned my lesson. Ah, almost. Wait, I have one more move. Yes. Hold on. I need to put the dog in jumping distance. Right there. Yes!
Going for it.
Okay. She's almost leveled up. We don't have any more heroics right now. I think that's all we can do. We can show. And I showed... Oh no, I already did show. Nope, can't do that. Alright. We're good, intern. Champion, quick the name of Goose Adam Sandler movie? Where Adam Sandler? Happy Gilmore, right? I was looking for that. Always, sometimes I get my Jim Carrey Adam Sandler's a little backwards, but I'm pretty sure Happy Gilmore is Adam. That was always my favorite. One of them, anyways. I actually have watched a few, but for some reason that's the first one that came to my mind. Wouldn't Little Nicky also him? That's also one of mine. But that'll hit that one, okay. So this needs to happen to you.
Whatever gets the job done.
Counter, nice. Whatever gets the job done. God. Last
You
give
left
the other
me
hex
notes.
bolt. Okay.
Was it worth it?
Alrighty then. Oh, heck yeah. Take all those guys right there.
Will not be
Okay, one of the shadows is still alive. That's less than ideal. So let's see if I can get magic to push this into the. I won't kill it, darn it. It'll have no health.
You were never my equal.
I will say it is on the New York City map, and I do think the New York City map enemies are lower level. Because I feel like we're destroying these guys where they were harder to kill yesterday. The shadows just have a lot of health because they keep splitting in two. So there's nothing left. We have one more move left. Oh, but we don't have no heroics left. Who has the red key card? Nico's gonna get attacked, but she has shield. We're okay. Yeah, I watched a lot of Adam Sandler, especially as a kid.
I think we've got company.
God, I hate those shadows. They can also, become other things.
Still want a fight?
One wave left.
Got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
They're not Hydra, they're all demons, caretaker. Put your glasses on. Like, dang, can't tell a demon from a Hydra card? Come on now. I didn't draw my favorite Wanda card that makes them fight each other. That is the most hilarious card. Alright, I'm gonna curse something. Who we cursing? We're cursing this guy. Oh, he's not gonna die. We're cursing this guy.
This usually works.
Takes magical spiders. And another one. There it is. There's that level
Is it just
up.
me, or do I look different?
Oh. For the rest of the mission, deals 6 plus 61 damage to enemies knocked through portals. I wish I had waited to knock someone through that portal. God dang. We'll hold on to that if we get another one of her limbo cards. A lot of my characters are starting to get broke. I will say at least card-wise. Health-wise and level-wise, they need a little work. Alright, well, I guess that was a good time. Oh wait, we gotta move everyone in range. Or move her in range of them. Alright, Wanda. Buff the team! See, that used to hurt me.
I owe you.
But now it helps me. Like I said, her with Storm, that's gonna be so broke. Alright, also we can do Witch Storm now because of that. Target an enemy, damage them or random nearby enemies 4 times. Well, that's fantastic. Oh, see, I wish I could get a lot of these closer. Well, who's attacking the machine? Oh, they're all going for magic. Wow. Ooh, the machine's at 102. Only one thing is attacking it. I feel like I need to... I hope that's in range. I feel like I need to do this.
You started it.
Let's do this.
Chaos magic. Maybe you should compare notes.
Huh? Wanda was impressed by that. Like, maybe we compare notes?
Do not cross me again.
Now there's only 2 things attacking magic and 1 thing attacking the machine in front of us. Can I hit that? Oh no, what about this? Oh, that's just in range, but I don't have enough heroism anymore. That'll be alright. The machine can take 1 more hit. Resisted! That's why the chaos field's there. She didn't resist that, but she had shield. That's not as much as it could have been.
Where do they keep finding these guys?
Here, I think this is the last turn.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Yes. Alright. We have willpower. Device critical, I'm
It
aware.
doesn't look like the device will hold up much longer. You've got to stop those
None
agents
of
from
them
destroying it.
I mean, none of them are attacking it now. Alright, I'm gonna play this just to make everyone stronger. We're gonna since I can't sadly use this right now, we're gonna recall this for her. Yeah, I don't need that either. I need stuff that I can actually, like, throw at them. Nah, see, those 2 would work good together, but oh well. Alright, so. That's good. Alright, so what I need to do...
That wasn't bad.
Play refunded, nice. Let us... But Nico's gonna get hurt. I have 2 moves. I haven't shoved anybody yet.
How about this one? Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day.
Yeah, I have to move twice. Good. Don't know if that's gonna hit both. I'll have to take that risk. Since she's gonna get hit, we're gonna heal her.
Try and stop me now.
Alright, who's higher level? They're both the same level now. We'll have Nico do it. Hopefully this will reach. Oh. Right there.
Here we go.
Nice. They're gone. Is that in range? It is!
This should be good.
Nice.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Nice. I haven't seen Megan, but it looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Megan was surprisingly good. I thought it would be. For some reason, I think right now the scariest movies, or how should I put it? The scariest, like, actual theories and movies that kind of hit home, it's like killer robots. So, you know, I think that movie's doing really well right now. Also, it does look pretty crazy. Like, it kind of gives that old vibe that Chucky used to give, but like the original movies, not the new stuff. The new stuff's kind of weird, but the original movies, it gives that kind of vibe. But instead of a doll, it's a walking, I don't know how heavy, basically giant metal skeletal humanoid robot. That's like made to be friends with this little girl, but it's like, I will protect you. Like, it just starts destroying everything that torments the little girl. It's like a robot Wendigo. Oh man. Oh, I completed one of Wanda's On Your Feet. The best movie I've seen this year was an indie movie. I can't recommend it to who made it. Indie movies are still pretty good no matter what when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I love indie movies. There was one that came to my theater this weekend, but I wasn't able to see it. It was made by a Korean like film making company from like South Korea that makes it, and it's like called the Moving Earth or something like that. I forget. And it came to my movie theaters because my mall theater sometimes does like foreign movies and stuff like that you would see only on like Netflix and all that. And a lot of those companies that I watched on Netflix when they used to have a lot of those um, come to this movie theater, so I was quite happy. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoy every minute of it when they come to here. I wasn't able to see this one, but I'll go to the next one. It actually happens quite often, to be fair. Why did I see Wanda in here? That was weird. Is she in my room? When she's in hers? Forget what that first room is. Oh, she is. Okay, she's in, I went the wrong way. How many doors are left? I actually am curious. Hold on. So, obviously, we know who the DLC is, but all these doors are taken. Cap, Strange, Robbie. There's no one in this door. Okay. No one in this door. No one here. There's actually a lot of doors. Hold on. So I need to count how many doors after we figure out which ones they are. There's actually a few that don't have names. Now, there are still some people we don't have that are actually in the base game. I think it's Bruce. And I'm not sure if there's anyone else. I don't think we're going to get Sabretooth. Sabretooth's pretty villain. He's not really an anti-hero. So, I do think Bruce may be the last one for the base game. Not including Deadpool and them. That's still a lot of doors. So I wonder if there's other characters that are going to be coming soon. Which will be
Wanda,
cool.
my main witch, is home. I knew she didn't break that for good.
Alright, so it's Cap. So Magic's level 2. I need to look. So it's Nico, Magic, and Cap. And Tony, technically. Wrong way. Three heroes. Tony's level 2, almost level 3. Magic is level 3, so sadly we're going to have to wait on hers. Cap's level 3, so it might be Tony. Nico, of course, is max. She's like prestige level stuff at this point. So, hard to read hers. It says level 1, but I think that's because she's prestige now. Because I know I did max it out, so... I say Tony, since Wanda and all that's not an option right now.
It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like it was missing her signature Scarlet touch.
It's like the Guardians. You can't have the Guardians without Daenerys.
Yep. Johnny Blaze's metal.
That was a random thing to come up and hear you say that. What would you do with Tony Stark? I feel like he would. He would probably play some games. He's a pretty analytical guy, but he also likes to do things quick. He makes a lot of movie references. Let's watch a movie. Well, there's Ethan's right there.
How's your spark treating you? Any feedback? Acceptable answers are genius design, work of a genius.
I say that.
Really anything
it don't
involving
matter
the
where
word
it comes
genius.
from. When it comes to like just movies and stuff, that's just made by a normal person who's just just living their life. I look at all movies, no matter where they come from. That's just a person trying to express who they are, and their art, in that case, is movie making. And that's better than a lot of some movies have been lately when it comes to certain things. So it's like, just let the movie be what it is, I miss that about some movies. There's a lot of them that are going back to it, though. I do feel like we're going back towards that. There's a lot of good movies coming out. So, a lot of good games, too. The games have been kind of on a roll lately now that we've kind of gotten off this train that other companies tried to get us on. So, it shall not be named. But it's great though. I'm excited about a lot of it. And I'm gonna see a certain. I don't know if it'll be this weekend. It might be sometime next week. I'm gonna be seeing a certain Ant-Man very soon to try to keep up with certain things that I have a theory about because I noticed something in the trailer that kind of whizzed by real quick. Did I think I'm a lot closer? And I did it last time. I called it last time when the whole Phase 3 thing was going on. I called it. I think I might be on to something again. But we'll see. I'm not going to say anything before then. But as I said, they like to share their ideas among all their IPs. Game to movie to whatever. Now, as Marvel does now. And with the game hinting at certain things a lot. Along with who's one of the DLC characters and many other things, and I'm like, okay, I see. And then a lot of the Midnight Suns are getting movies now. Just saying. Anyway, let's see. What did Tony say? Acceptable answers are genius design, work of genius, really. Anything involving the word genius.
I'm glad you asked. There's so much room for improvement.
That's not what I...
Take Superlink. Why restrict us to such a limited number of heroes if its purpose is to link all heroes?
There are issues of secret identity we're still trying to...
Or the outer shell. Yes, I barely notice it is there in a fight, but one good hit could crack it in half.
Oh, the case is in alpha, and we're...
Do not get me started on the volume control. The comms are so loud, you may as well broadcast them directly to Hydra.
I'll tell you what, send all of your feedback to @HappyGoLucky.
Using a
Who
art
is
form
that?
to speak of what they're
rolled out
probably
my design without
experiencing.
enough product testing.
It's kind of sad.
Will he address my issues?
But
Only between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m.
I love that. Alright, let me give this. Wait, photography? teaching advanced techniques to improve your shooting, including chapters taking better action shots, and how to sell photographs to potential clients. That sounds like a Tony thing. Tony, take this.
I'm always happy when someone thinks of me.
Take this gift, Tony. Yes, that leveled you up good, okay.
It's hard to find a movie where I haven't dated a lead actress.
What? See, that's why I gave you that photograph book.
Recently animated corpse who's missed a few centuries of culture. You're a good hang.
See, I called it. I know your gifts, Tony. Insane. But that's someone probably speaking from the heart with their using their art form, in this case a movie. And sadly sometimes that means they're depicting things that may not be greatest because probably what they might be experiencing. So, and with all the chaos, there's not much that can be said about it, sadly, but other than I just hope everything once it finds its peace very soon. We don't have midnight suns, no, I'm just kidding. We're all doomed. I'm just kidding. Like, somebody get us a Robbie Reyes and a Nico and Ileana and Eric, Eddie Brock. Just a few of those names. Just oh, arcane knowledge leveled up. Common chests no longer require. Wow, arcane keys. That's actually a pretty nasty upgrade. Veneration of the Elder Gods, bowl of offering, the chalice. In her full glory, humble yourself before her and present a chalice, pure to drink of her blessings. Yeah, was that the blood goddess? That was just me in another line. Or my character, rather, in this case. It was talking about Gennaro from the Guardian Universe. Alright, let's get some sleep. It's time to do some more missions. I do want to see, I think we're going to do one more general mission, try to get some more people leveling up, but I do kind of want to see how hard the Deadpool mission is. Yo, evening, boss hard now. Welcome, bro. Welcome back to tonight's grindy episode of Midnight Sun. I need to pet the Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Charlie, like I said, Charlie saved our butts in that other episode. Definitely good thing yep, look at that, even higher level now. I've made that dog probably overpowered as heck for when we do the challenges. Oh, Tony has sent me a friendship upgrade alert. Oh. I've already seen that. This one's from Wanda. There's more downtime in the Abbey than I remembered. It's a bit of an anti-drama within all of our regular drama. We all have our ways to pass the time. We could lounge by the grotto. I can do that all day, any day. Don't forget the sunscreen. Are you joining us, Steve? That's Robo, Steve. Automatically generating reminders to drink water and apply sunscreen. And eat your greens. Captain America.
Look, I'm not looking for your deep, dark diary secrets. Don't get freaked out. I don't care who you have a crush on. Can't believe I'm actually asking you this, but I wonder if you could give me a peek behind the magical veil?
Magical veil?
Yeah, I don't want to know card tricks or anything like that. I just want to know more about the secrets of magic. I'm talking about the spooky stuff.
So now you're speaking the language. So see, now you're thinking of more like a Victor Von Doom now. It's like, why keep them separated? Your dad thought so too. Also, oh boy. Speaking of that, I'm not going to say anything. Like I said, I have some huge theories that I think Ant-Man did are going to be slightly confirmed. Anyways. Oh man, there's some good stuff. Let's start with something small. Are you sure you're ready? Can't wait to introduce you to some demons! I feel like that would be a negative. We would lose a heart if we answered this. Oh god, I love messing with Toadie so much though. Oh, I don't want to D-level him. Alright. Let's start with something small.
Let me teach you something small to start off with. Maybe read a grimoire, see how you like it.
I promise I'm a quick study. Don't hesitate to throw me in the deep end.
I do not doubt your intelligence, which is why we have to start small. Exposing you to magic's darkest secrets right away could do some damage.
What kind of damage could a little book learning do?
Reading the wrong grimoire has the potential to wipe your mind completely and turn you into an empty vessel, ripe for possession by non-corporeal entities that lurk in the outer darkness, just waiting for unwitting magical explorers to uncover the wrong bit of knowledge.
Don't read the wrong books. Got it. See? I'm a quick student.
Just let me know when and where, and we will begin.
It's good that we have the kind of relationship where I can come to you about this stuff and there's no judgment.
None at all.
You could not talk to Strange about this?
He knows his stuff, but if I came to him to teach me, I'd never hear the end of it. The man loves the sound of his own voice, especially
but so do
when he's
you.
reciting
I
incantations.
think that's why you are friends.
If you don't mind, can we keep these lessons between you and me?
Do not worry. I will keep our secret to my grave. And beyond.
That's the kind of commitment I like to hear. I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Very well. I think I have the perfect reading for your first assignment. There's a book up on that shelf. Occulta Pericula Amet.
Oh, my Latin is a little rusty, but does that say dangerous magic secrets?
Ancient wizards did not like to get clever with their book titles. Anyway, take notes, and we will talk later.
Shouldn't she teach you how to read it? Wouldn't it not be in English? It'd be in, like, the runes you see on the table. Some of them are in English, like Wanda's, but hers is a more modern book. She grew up in the modern times. Some of those books will be in, like, English and normal languages. But, it's like, you see those papers? Depending on how old that book is, that's probably what it's written in. It's like, you gotta teach him how to read it first. How does the season pass outfits look, Armand? Oh yeah, I forgot! Oh god, thank you for reminding me. I got one of Strange's as well. Actually, I need to look. I don't know if they automatically downloaded. I know Strange's I had to manually download. I didn't see a spot for the others. It does show it. Yeah, we did. This is the one I want. Okay, there it is. Future Supreme. God, I like that one too, though. Not gonna lie. But this is my favorite one. This is the alternate reality one. This is the one that was in the movie. This is the one we're going with for him. Thank you for reminding me of that. I kind of forgot about that. Do I have one for all of them? I probably do. Death Knight! Oh, and also Classic Spirit of Vengeance. But that one we have to do through the challenge. That's freaking amazing. We'll hold off on some of these, though. Let's see. Blade's probably got one. Oh, 1602 Blade. The old-time Blade. And then Demon Hunter Future Blade. The one that's like the futuristic one. That one is I have to link my 2K account, but I haven't done that yet. I don't even know if I have one. I'll probably have to make one just to get that outfit. But, let's see, who else we got? Oh yeah, Nico and Magic. Y'all gotta have one, right? Yep, Shadow Witch. Whoa. So this is what it would look like if Nico just gave fully into her powers. Gotcha. Sister Grimm, that's her, like, I forget what this is from. That's so hilarious. Okay. I think in that case, I think I like this one the most. But I want to save these for when we do the DLC mission, which I want to do one more general mission before we do that. Before we at least take a look at it and see what level it is. Because that's going to make her look, like, super OP. Not that she isn't already by this point. Also, there's other colors as well. To make it greenish. Just full Scarlet the Scarlet Witch blood red, a purplish blue, and then straight purple, which I do kind of like that one. I think I like that one somewhat the most. And that's quite a lot of gloss, but you know, it's worth it. Let's check out Magic's. See that one that one I think I like the most. That one we're actually using right now because I really like her X-Men outfits, and this one was the kind of the closest one to that, but this one's like straight New Mutants. I absolutely love that one. And then of course the Phoenix Fire one, which is she's also probably got the best medieval looking skin, because her sword is just fire. But we're gonna go with the New Mutants one. I do like that. That one's probably my favorite so far. Tony, I assume you got one. I assume pretty much everyone's got one. Huh. We got a new color. Ah, we got War Machine colors. Cool. Oops, I didn't mean to go out of that one to see this one. Oh, the Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Tony's up there with Magic on Medieval. I didn't get to look and see what his Medieval one looks like. That's actually kind of badass. I am gonna do that. That is dope. Forgot to check Cap. Does he get one? I assume they all get one. Captain of the God. And then Future Soldier. That's kind of like the Marvel Avengers game one. In this case, though, I think I'm going to stick with default Cap on that case. That just makes it look too much like Thor. I don't like that, but I don't want to cover up his eyes too much. It does. That is straight my outfit from basically Marvel Avengers, but slightly different. You know what? Nah. We'll go with this for a little bit. Just switch it up. Oh, I didn't check you, Captain Marvel. I know you got a good one as well. Yeah. Her medieval one is pretty nice as well. That actually kind of looks even legit now. Like modern times. We'll leave hers as is. Did you get one, Wanda? You do. You get your... No! Oh, and I could turn her into the Fallen version if I wanted. We could just go straight demon. This would be if you went total dark playthrough, right? I imagine, like, just go straight through the dark choices. We're doing this. We're making her look like the movie version. I do like that. That looks way more modernized. That's dope. What about you, Pete? I mean, I saved yours in Logan's Demon Spider. Oh, no. Okay, that one we're probably gonna... And that obvious, but what? No. You I can't do, because we're gonna have the actual version of you very soon. We're doing this. Demon Spider. I do like some of these more than others. Oh, we can get Old Man Logan. Nice. We already have X-Force, so I'll do that, but Old Man Logan is nice. You know what? We'll go this for a little bit, just because that looks cool. Yeah, that's nice. Oops. Didn't mean to put yours on that one yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Nice. Oh, wait. Did I get any? I didn't check to see if I got any. Probably not. Because I think all mine are story-based. I got an indoor one, which is just gift shop. I love Salem. Or I witch Salem. Yeah. Yeah, see. Whoa. So there's a pure dark outfit if I went full dark. See, the irony is that's actually better for my build if I really wanted to do that, because crit would be better. Like, make me like full crit. Because you see, it's like, it gives me the reward Dark Champion, which passive dark attacks and heroics have a greatly increased chance to be critical when drawn. This is what we're building. So, but maybe later on. What I think I'm going to do is, depending on how the DLC plays out, we may save the darker path for our character for when we go more full anti-hero team, like all the ones that are getting added. So, and there's one that's full light. Defender of the light. Light attacks, so same thing. Light attacks and all that. Reduce all Hunter color thresholds by 1. Hunter is immune to all negative status effects. That is... Complete the story. That's actually pretty powerful. I'm immune to negative status. That's also why I probably should beat the story before I do Deadpool. Because then it would make the Hunter just be able to, like, be a force of nature like she should be at this point. Because I do think the story takes place after Lilith, and I'm wondering if there's going to be spoilers in it. So I'm wondering if I should be careful of that. Complete all mystery regions on the Abbey grounds. Yep. Abilities do not exhaust. Wow. That's good too, to be fair. Okay. I think that's everybody. Yeah. Alright. Let's go do some research. That's why we're only going to do the first mission, because if there are spoilers in it, there won't be too many in the first mission, hopefully.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Yeah, now if we shove an enemy, yeah, heroes will do bonus damage now, and draw one of their own cards when the enemies are knocked into them. I gotta go add it to the, what's it called though? The training area. So next is upgrade 5 of Magic's abilities. Evil Eye Totem. Apply marked to enemies targeting a hero. Okay, so that's for 8. We already got that. Spend moves to cure allies in combat? Whoa! Oh, we're definitely upgrading the Abbey tonight. Okay, let's do this first. So we need to upgrade one more of Magic's abilities. So, 2 things I need to do. I need to do one of Wanda's and one of Magic's.
Powerful tool.
How much essence I got? I have the most green, so let's make it.
Even small improvements can provide large advantages.
Okay. Now we need to make a hex bolt.
As they say, beggars can't be choosers.
Another hex bolt.
Even among superheroes. Alright, here's the plan.
Now we're out of
I'll hit this thing with the big
now.
hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis?
Drafts, common, blueprints. Okay, that's fine, okay. Alright, let's do a gamma coil
Hey, Hunter.
analysis.
Don't blink or you'll miss it. What can I say except you're
Ooh,
welcome.
hex mark. Apply 2 marks to each enemy in an area. Quick fire again. Soul blast and power. Take that. Ooh. That's actually pretty good if I can get an upgrade for that. Hold on. What does it take
Something
craft
to keep us
soul,
occupied?
Common blueprint 10. So, hold on. Craft common. Go back to ability.
How can we help you, Hunter?
Crafting. We may have to do a mission to get essence. That's what we're going to focus on. Get soul blast.
Simple yet effective.
Okay. And we'll have to wait on
Day,
this
Hunter.
first. Go We'll do this first.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Teamwork tactics 2. Ability upgrades.
Let's do this.
Magic. Yep, upgrade limbo portal.
Just give me a target.
That completed that research thing, so we can start that now. Good. What about you, Wanda? Can I upgrade that Hex Bolt? I need attack essence. Okay. I do like some of these outfits better. Alright, daily sparring. What we got? Fortitude. So each mission will gain block. That needs to be capped.
You can go a few rounds.
Whoa, I'm in the ground right now. Woo! Okay, that's good for now. Later. Alright, what we got? We gotta talk to Cap, and we got a question from Peter. Let's do Peter's question.
I'm not sure I believe Johnny Blaze when he says he'll show up when we need him. But I'm happy to be...
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Alright. Oh, we get a rare Spider-Man ability. I'm gonna have to check my balance before I do either of these, but... Peter calls out to you, looking troubled. Hey, Hunter, got a second? Oh! Venom has done his share of messed up stuff, but never anything like this. I know Eddie is still in there somewhere. There has to be something I can do. I wonder if... I don't know if that's just coincidence. It probably is, but it's like, that is hella coincidental with the fact that he's coming out in a couple of weeks, and now I have the season pass installed. Let's see. So the good answer is all is not lost, Peter. If there's a way to save your friend, we'll find it. I'm gonna take the risk, even though I may be in the light already. I need to answer
Johnny
that.
Blaze and Robbie are both Ghost Riders, does that make him Robbie's rough around the edges, spirit of vengeance uncle?
Basically.
Congrats. You just completed the Captain America sparring routine. Sorry. They had me do some exercise videos a few years ago, and I can't shake the script. You're the oldest American at the Abbey, isn't that right?
I was born here, yes, but last I recall, this land was British colonies.
Testing the drone beta for space engineers.
So you
Testing
missed
how
the
many
birth of
drones
our
can I
country.
deploy at one time.
The notion of a free land was not a popular idea outside of late nights at taverns.
Being a piece of American history myself, I'm kind of a buff about our history. Do you remember any big news from your time?
East and West Jersey stopped warring. I do need a little dark after what I did.
East and West Jersey stopped warring, which was quite a big deal as they quibbled over borders for years.
There were two Jerseys?
The Queen finally forced them to reconcile and join as one New Jersey.
I wonder if that's true.
Smart call, Queen
some
Anne.
history I'm not.
Two jerseys is way too much Jersey.
Tapped on.
It ruined all of my aunt's maps. I suspect that border squabbles were a ploy to keep map makers employed. We were all pawns to big cartography.
Now that I think of it, I don't recall meeting any Avengers from New Jersey. Hunter, your stories fascinate me. You brushed elbows with history.
It is the past. None of it matters if we do not stop Lilith.
Of course. Thank you for giving me a distraction, Hunter. I feel like I know you so much better now.
Thanks. I love this game. Big cartography money. I've never heard that in my entire life of existence. I've never heard that. I've heard that saying, like the one before she said that joke. Before, like the supposed big theory of it was that the maps were a big employment just to keep cartographers employed back then. That's why they keep making them, even though they're digital now. It's like, but that joke she added on was just. That's kind of priceless. Alright, so we need Essence, and that's got Essence with Captain Marvel. Let us do this. Oh, it's a summoning circle. God, I hate these. Let's check New York's real quick. We got an Essence out here. Nope. So we have to do this. We need to focus on things we actually need. So, Captain Marvel, huh? Alright, well this would be a time to upgrade some Avengers. Actually, no. Since it's Carol, Blade's going on this one. And you know what? We'll go with some Brooklyn Brawlers. We'll take the Demon Spider as well, just because I want to see this outfit. Alright, Battlefield Scanner, Blessed Relic. Let's change those. I'll take that, but I'll take that off. And I'll go with this if we need it. Oh, look at that outfit. That is definitely a Demon Spider. Kind of looks like Carnage a little bit, too. 2 jerseys is 1 jersey too much. We can barely handle the one we have. That nigga's in the Holy Roman Empire. Back there. Right? That big cartography money. I'll never gonna forget that now. That is now ingrained in my soul.
Hydra mystics are opening a gate. You've got to stop them. There's no telling what might emerge.
That big cartography money.
Still coming my way.
Alright, enough of that. It's time to start taking people out. Alright, Blade. You know what to do.
Ooh, I like it.
That's 1 mystic out.
It's on.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
So. I got an idea. Is it only for that? Oh, who's this? Hold on. I'll make sure Carol's selected. Right. It's kind of scary to do that to her, but she got a lot of HP, that's kind of what she does. So, I switch Peter. This first.
Oh, this should be good.
Alright, and then... Oh, is that out of range? Damn. I should have shoved it first. If I go back over here, I can do it. And then we can get her next turn. No point worrying about that. That Marvel's gonna get kind of hit no matter what, so... Good. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is this.
Try this one for size.
Who's lowest level? They're all about the same. So beat,
here we go again.
Put down the house. I'll make them have no health. And, yeah.
Take
cut down on the number of them attacking Captain Marvel. I wish I could reach it. That's pretty good.
Coming at you.
Good job, Peter. Alright, so that's only 3 attacking her. And we're gonna have to go for that, that last summoner on the next one. We cleared out most of them. That was a good turn.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
Something picture being sketchy. Good job, LOL. That's why you know it's a joke. That is probably factual. Pick cartography money. I love that. Giving her counters, she basically, everyone who hit her, she killed, basically.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright, Peter, your turn. But, boop, boop, boop.
This one's for you.
That was something.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it's up to me.
Nice move.
What happens when you mess with a broken spider? Doubles damage dealt to living. There ain't that many living left. Will that kill both? No, but it will kill one of them.
I'm on it.
That easily.
Yeah, there's barely any of them left. Almost.
Please.
Alright, so Spider Sense.
I'm going for it. Just the boost I needed.
Alright. Yeah, turn.
Get out of there! Children will join us soon.
You're not putting up much of a fight.
I'm on it.
Oh, that was a dope combo. And that's your cards for. I love that. That's a dope little passive we have now. That's gonna help us greatly on keeping cards moving away. Alright. Well, I want Pete to try to finish this off, so I need to build up some heroics.
One more time.
Stars, that's earning my gloss back. If we've got enough gifts right now, I'm not going to buy a couple for a little bit. I'll check them to see if the comic books are in there, but hopefully we can start earning gloss back. Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Even though she's level 7 abilities, she's like a level 12. I just looked at it at the bottom left. weird. She's like higher than most of the heroes. See that? Damn. It's no wonder she destroyed that match we were in. No hangouts? I'm sad, guys. I'm sad. Why do y'all want to hang out with me? Let me check this store updated.
We still gotta worry about if Johnny Blaze can show up on time and be reasonably lucid. It's not that I don't trust
Slopes of Wonder
I just don't typically cotton to bikers.
Scandal, Blaze, Dirt. Blaze, Dirt. The Scandal is dark, just like its soul. More Vivaldi. So these do come back up, because I already have a Vivaldi. Okay, I'm not going to get those right now. We've got plenty. What we should do is just grab whatever essence we see and... whoop. And take the hunter to sleep.
Robbie won't stop gushing about Johnny Blaze, and you know what? It's a refreshing emotion.
Nice. Who was I trying to be friends with? It was Peter. I'm trying to love Peter more. Is he out here? Where's he at on the map right now? He's down in the forge. I'm gonna go drop a compliment on him.
Since Johnny Blaze and Robbie are both Ghost Riders, does that make him Robbie's rough-around-the-edges, spirit of vengeance uncle?
Yes.
There is a wholesomeness to you that is admirable.
Are you trying to inflate my ego? Because it's working.
Because I also want the people that I can't talk. The people that I want their Midnight Suns outfits that go over here with mine. That's a part of the challenge. Wow. What? Tony? We need to talk about the giant, I'm assuming cannon, that you have suspended from the ceiling. That looks like it may or may not shoot gamma beams. Anyways. And so, I do want a lot of the certain characters like Midnight Sun outfits. You gotta do those by getting them to match friendship and unlocking their talents. Alright. Oh. Ringing the bells again. See, is that going to be a problem when a certain someone is living here? Wouldn't every time we ring that bell, it's going to piss it off? It's going to be like, noise! I think, you know what it is? I think the bell is to signify to me as a player. Whatever that noise is, I still don't know. But I think it's to signify to me as a player that this is up here. Like if I want to open this and get another legendary chest. Which I will, because I have an arcane key. So. It gives us customizations for the hunter. And then that ladder's not always there. So. Wow. This is a very quiet, couple of days. This is the first time where the game hasn't really forced me to build relationships that much. This would have been great earlier, it could be some off-camera grinding time.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Do this tonight. So, upgrade a Dark Hunter ability. These are hard to do. I wonder if I can craft them. I'll have to go see. Because that is very hard to do. And I could probably do that in 3 days. If I focus on Essence to upgrade a couple abilities for people, I could probably do that. And it would give me my Dark Balance back. I'm gonna accept
Thanks,
that.
Hunter.
We're gonna attempt to try to do that. Let me go first look what I have.
Ready for more?
So it would need to be one of these. I would need another Wild Strike. I would love actually to upgrade this because that's a lot of damage it would do. for me gaining vulnerable, that's worth it. 155, and with my crit chances it gets higher, there's a chance that may get almost 200. So, Wild Strike it is. Let me check Spidey over here. Oh, special delivery. Ooh. Let me wait, because I need to upgrade mine
Think
first.
Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
For that ability. I'm gonna go check the gamma coil. Oh. That's the third news story this week about beached whales that exploded. I've seen that one with the grainy footage. They didn't blow it up with dynamite. Didn't they blow it up with dynamite? Yes. The falling chunks crushed cars. How did you see that in Limbo? I said this week. 2 on the eastern seaboard, 1 in Iceland. So what? Dead whales explode, sometimes gases and whatnot. Do their burst entrails usually spell out the symbols on the hunter's collar? Okay, that's weird. Logan. Logan, you know Kitty Pryde, right? Don't answer that. Yeah, why? So, do you think Kitty and Nico would hit it off? Magic, stop! Why? Why? I can picture the two of you hanging out together. Okay, I threw up on her at a party last year. There's no coming back from that. Wait, you're Puko Minoru? See? Why didn't she phase out of the way? She did, but I wasn't done. She phased back in the second wave. Dang. Whoops. Oh yeah, we got some more hex bolts. I gotta upgrade that. We got that special delivery. Okay. Let's do the gamma coil first.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? These should definitely give you an edge.
Bring it on. Take. Taunt each enemy in an area. Ooh. That's a good one. And I'll take another Spidey. Research. We'll do this looks to kill. Now I gotta look.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
I'll find it.
Alright, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
Really?
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then?
Okay.
No materials analysis, no
What are we building today?
Wild Strike.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Okay, we did that.
Don't forget to write.
Let's go do this mission complete. Oop. Upgrade abilities.
Back again.
Hunter. Wild Strike.
New and improved.
Plus. Nice. Also,
I think we've got something for everyone.
And then Blade, you got an ability to upgrade. Stake, yeah, 96. I'll do that.
We need any advantage we can get.
Oh, let me go to Wanda. Make sure I get hers before I forget. X-Bolt.
The Chaos Magic's power grows.
Spidey. The next 2 environmental not yet. Let's do this one first.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
that up. So explosives do more damage and even more damage now. Nice. Oh, we can actually
Not
do
everyone
this too.
wants my
yes,
advice,
do that too.
but they're gonna get it either way.
Plus. Okay. Get everybody broken as I can get them. I need to get Robbie next. I think he needs to be focused on. Oh, wait, what did that say for the bolt to ball talk? Enhanced with 4 and 6 heroism. Also, strength looks badass in that outfit. Then Tony and that one. Ooh. Okay.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise.
Okay. Daily sparring time. More blocks. So Cap can't do it this time, so we'll give it to Carol.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Okay. Turn the blade.
Hunter. Awesome. Thanks,
Hunter. And it's gonna give me an epic dark ability. Mind Bender. Targeted enemy, they attack their nearest ally. Oh, that's like Wanda's. That's dope. Alright, so how's our balance doing? Did I get it back? Yep, perfectly back in the middle. I don't know how I keep doing that. I really don't. Alright, let's work on everybody's abilities. So, I gave Tony an upgraded new plan, but I don't think I have that in there right now. I don't, so we'll work on that later. Check Peter. That's the wrong button right there. So that was the one he had on. Okay, so both his cards got upgraded. Good. Let's check Wanda. It looks like, yep, both X, both pluses. Nice. So now they can both they can stack on each other a lot more now, because they start both at 2, and each time you use one, it gets an extra one. So it's gonna get pretty high pretty quick, where you can go up to like 3 to 4 people per blast, and keep kind of controlling the area. All right. So that should be good. I'm trying to think, who else did we upgrade? I know we upgraded Peter, it is upgraded. Carol? No, if it was there, it's on her. Let's see, that's Tony's huge. No, that's Tony's huge hair dryer for his huge head. You know what? I believe that. I believe that in a heartbeat. That's it. Yeah. That looks like a hair dryer. Actually, if you really look at it. Hey, look at that. I don't do that right now.
Hey, Hunter. I need a little help puppy housebreaking help.
How about Charlie?
Charlie's such a rad dog. Gabe would love a hell puppy.
Would he? Specifically a hell puppy?
Yeah, Gabe's an animal lover. I would love it if his pet were demonic. Like his big bro.
Hellhounds do not tame easily.
You think I need something a little more foolproof?
A kid's best friend is a hellhound! I'm answering this.
As the saying goes, a hellhound is a child's
Just
best
because
friend.
That's the answer I would have
That's not the
wanted to
saying
hear.
at all. It's better! I'm all in on listening to you right now.
They're gonna be best friends. They will eat together, sleep together,
burn
the wretched souls of their enemies with the eternal fires of hell together.
I love it. Hey, man.
Right, that might be too intense. Is there like a mix? Maybe a hell corgi.
A hell
or hell
corgi.
shunt. Or, oh! A hell labradoodle?
I would ask Ileana. If anyone can locate a hell labradoodle in limbo, it is her.
Oh, good point. Thanks, Hunter.
That's fantastic. Just want to say, that's the best idea you've ever had, Robbie. Compliment you for that.
When I see you as the spirit of vengeance, I can feel the fear.
Thanks. I'm doing the best I can.
That was fantastic. Alright, let's move on. Alright, now we're gonna do our test. I'm gonna make a save first, real quick, or something. Just in case this ends up being kinda too spoily on the story and messes something up. So, where is my manual save? Delete the manual save. Now, new save. Day 40 in the Abbey. Okay. So, that's new, that's for Essence. I mean, we do need to level up more, but I want to see how hard this is. So, who should we bring for this? Wolverine's an obvious decision, because they were friends. And, the ex was, I forget what it was called. Thinking Blade, maybe. Blade and Wolverine. Just go all guns and swords and blades. Yeah. Well, no, I have to bring the Hunter. So Blade, we'll bring Wolverine. Wow, level 13. That is not comforting. I don't know if that's because it scales to whatever level I am to make it doable no matter where you are. Or what? See, I'm worried about doing this now. Let's read this real quick. Actually, I'm going to let y'all decide on how to do this, since it is a later night episode. Mercenary, I'm going to read this as a thing. Mercenary Mutant? Midnight Sun? A new supernatural threat is rising. Who better to face it than, okay, well, anyone other than Deadpool. Still, he is a handy in a fight, and he might have leads we could use. Making contact is a priority. Tam King says do it! What are y'all, okay, so Tam King votes yes. That we do Deadpool's mission right now. And try to get him on the team. See if anyone else, I mean, if no one else votes, then we're gonna do it, because there's already one vote for yes. It'll give us an artifact, it'll level up the Forge, so that is what I needed, that's what I was gonna do next. So, this defeats both purposes. And it gets us, of course, a rare Gamma Coil. We'll get an early blue card, probably for Deadpool. Apparently we're going to get him right out the gate, so he's not corrupted. I do think we have to fight Venom in his, but when we do his DLC. But, when it comes out. Okay, I'll give it one more minute. Then we're just going to go for it. First mission hopefully unlocks him for the team, and you can do this campaign at your own pace. That's true too. That's a good point. We could, like, do it, get a taste of it, and then get him on the team, because it does look like we're going to get him. Because he's one of the main heroes, and that's kind of how it's been working lately. When we unlock someone new, other than the corrupted ones, they're usually on the team when the mission starts, and then we're going to get them right after. Kind of like Wolverine did and all that. So I assume we are going to get him in this mission, so. We'll get it. If it turns 12:15 and then no one says no or nay, we're going to do this. We're going to see how hard this is. Plus, I'm just curious how hilarious this is going to be. Because how serious. This is going to be the one character I feel like the Hunter would be like, oh gosh. Who is this guy? Alright, yeah, let's do it.
New York.
My title.
Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from a personal collection of Deadpool?
The Harlequin is an art
Harlequin, that makes sense.
No,
she would see
Red
it as a
Skull
Harlequin.
is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a kind of like
anti-hero, but not. Look at
really
him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh god. Well, this is gonna be a fantastic. Oh man, look at that. Oh man, his model looks badass. Are we only getting him? It's just us? Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's kind of hard. Oh, good thing the hunter's level 13. What do I want for this? Yeah, that's fine. It's just us! Well, this isn't gonna be easy. Alright, let's go.
Heroes lose their way. It happens. The only thing that matters is
Oh
that
well,
Johnny
that's
Blaze
not,
found
we're
his
not
mother.
going after him right now. This game's like, what
Good
are you
luck,
doing?
kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker? Are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
He cannot be that bad.
Yo, you have no idea.
Just wait.
Yes. If James had a character that he would probably be 100% without a doubt in this universe. It's definitely Deadpool.
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles.
Whoa.
Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
Did you hear that song?
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc. Very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off. It's a big franchise.
Stop talking.
Are you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle
You
of
say
Crime.
Eastern Europe?
That one? Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus.
Who you working for right now, Deadpool?
Yeah, that one.
I did that one.
Pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry. Have we met? Aren't you Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Please
Sin,
kill him.
that's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. I mean Scalp. Whatever.
Now.
Oh, I forgot about her. Alright. Well, this is gonna be weird. You don't have to basically complete the encounter.
You never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Pain
Quiet
Pinata?
is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy.
In Fuego. Provides a stacking bonus to Deadpool abilities. One in Fuego is lost whenever Deadpool takes damage from an attack. Oh my god, he's about comboing. Death from above. In Fuego times 0 plus 13 damage. So the more you combo your attacks back and forth, the more it does damage. I see. So you want to plan your attacks together. So obviously we do this first then.
You!
I already love him. Yeah, look at that. Because his bonus is it. So you want to play his cards kind of all back to back.
Oh, Mucho gusto! Right in the moneymaker.
He runs cars almost constantly. That's I see how he's meant to be played. Actually, it doesn't do a lot of damage. But we're gonna get a lot of card plays because he kept refunding every time. So it's like, bruh. You know what? We can do both of these still. So let's do this. Damn.
They cannot possibly match your
He's
strength.
broken right now.
With extreme prejudice.
I am impressed.
Wow.
Hell. I feel more like myself.
Speaking of leveling up.
Bad luck for you, friend. Are we excited?
Yeah, he'd be a good match for putting with Ghost Rider because he builds up an incredible amount of heroics, like a heroism, really fast. Like, holy crud. Oh, I don't want to shove him in. Oh well, let's be honest.
Never surrender!
Starting to lose my cool here.
I bet he is.
And that's not...
You're in trouble now. I've been waiting. Someone call for reinforcements?
What the? All together
Who
now.
hired
Draw
you
one
to steal
card.
that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
It's finally happening.
Always happy to meet my fans.
I absolutely.
Great. Let that be a lesson to you, evil doer.
Let that be a lesson to you, evil doer. Oh man.
Can you feel the
Yeah,
love?
he's super powerful when it comes to card play. Holy crud. Oh man. I'm not even gonna worry about doing what's called interrogating. Well, I guess I say that. Nah, you know what?
As long as I bring back your brain, I think we're okay.
As long as I bring back your brain, I think we're okay. Not very good. I can get two people that way.
You have
Alright. Probably don't have no way of hitting anybody now. two are going for Deadpool. Not doing a lot of damage. I don't think this is a very high level mission.
Real original.
Usually they do about 40, like that. They usually do, the little ones usually do about 45. So, we're definitely on a lower level threshold by a certain percent.
I need to stop taking jobs from mysterious internet strangers. This could have been dangerous.
Oh, God.
This internet seems trouble.
But there are so many adorable puppy videos. Not to mention all the not safe for work stuff.
What is...
Don't even ask, Hunter.
Don't even ask, Hunter. Oh, I'm glad I did this. I don't think this could have gone any better. Look how much that is! Remember what I said about my crit, right? It's 225 damage. Whoo! Oh, okay. That's not broken at all. You know what? Just kill this guy. He doesn't need
For the servants of Lilith. Weak, even for Hydra.
Interrogate.
You are going to talk.
Give us some extra resources while we're at it. Is that in range? No. That looks like it. Oh no, not quite. Alright, so damage each enemy in an area, so I know what I'm doing.
It's about time. Mama said knock you out.
Mama said knock you out. God, he's so crazy. Alright, that's the last dude. They keep sending in reinforcements, but yet, you know. Oh, what they think is gonna happen.
How'd you even manage to find this place? And one time I sit in for caretaker, this is what I get. A lunatic pervert mercenary.
Lunatic pervert mercenary? That's my favorite anime.
Alright. It's all easy stuff now, so really I want to keep interrogating and getting free stuff.
Loose lips sink ships. Start sinking!
I wonder if he gets his own room in the Abbey. Most likely, I would assume he's one of those doors I mentioned earlier. There's still a lot more than 4 doors that people need to accompany. We're only going to get 5 more characters, including Bruce in the default story that I know of. So there's still like 3 or 4 doors left after that. That's including DLC. So we can't get both. Oh yeah, we can. If I hold on. I need to redraw this. There we go. This.
I'm gonna get you.
And have the hunter get rid of this guy.
insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Alright, well.
Step away from the artifact.
Click!
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool! Do you know what?
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
But they have outlived their usefulness to me.
What? Vampires?
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin and the statue?
Explains Morbius. Whoa, but...
The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray her own people?
I think I know
Maybe
what's happening.
She appreciates a plot twist?
That explains the Demon Lord that Venom is controlled by in the DLC.
You first.
Before we get him.
Is this a mole man thing?
A lot of vampire vibes down here, and also everyone remembers Morbius lives in one of these sewers.
Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan.
Uh-oh. I should have brought Blade! I'm definitely bringing him on the next one. Defeat all vampires. To complete the encounter, vampire attacks will infect hero cards. Oh no. Conferring bleeding on the hero when they play that card. Oh no. Well, now I know what Morbius might do. But, vampires' minions can grow stronger when heroes... Oh no. No, I can tell this is gonna be a lot. Yep. I figure this might be harder than I expected.
It would seem
Game's got
Hydra
good
and the
mechanics.
mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a
Vampires.
Y. It's a whole...
Don't ask. It's
What's it
Morbius'
got?
vampires.
So, is there some special way to dust these critters?
It's Morbin time vampires.
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that.
Probably a lot, Deadpool. No, but alright, let's do this.
Welcome assistance.
Alright, so I need to insta-stack something. I've got plenty of guard, so let's get rid of the actually, hold on. Let's have Deadpool shoot the barrels first.
Allow me. Are we excited?
Get rid of our vampire problem pretty early. Now we'll do all together.
That's from my secret stash.
We will quick shot you.
I'm gonna get you.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Wow, look at how am I gonna do this whole thing with just Deadpool right now? Hold up. Excuse me, whoa. Bye. Never mind, I didn't need Blade.
Mucho gusto.
Objective completed.
Vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
He's not broke at all. Oh! Oh, I love this game's cinematic. It's really beautiful.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader pool?
Deader pool?
There it is. You go, new guy. And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will be...
No, no!
Hide there.
No!
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC.
No! You heard Blade? No! Oh, God. Oh, you scattered them into the wind. Right? Look at that. Look at that comment. That was fantastic. Deadpool, Dr. Deadpool. Is he gonna be outside of his outfit? Hold on. Like, Deadpool never likes being seen outside of his outfit. Is he? Oh, he's wearing his mask!
New Blaze would come around eventually.
Thanks again, Hunter. If you'll excuse me, I need to mark my territory. Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
If that's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time, it's making people sleep forever. A forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
Magic's like, oh god. Alright, well, since I know I have to play the devil's advocate with him, he's going to be very unusual to talk to and get friendship with. I feel like it's either the middle or the bottom. I'm just not sure which. Let's go with this one.
Well, it is certainly a way to make a life for yourself.
It's not all sunshine and kittens.
Bottom one.
Unless the job is
His are going to be very hard.
You hurt small creatures?
No, I only hurt people. Puppies have never done anything wrong.
Hurting people does not bother you?
I don't get paid to be bothered. I get paid to be cool and steal priceless artifacts.
The statue being one of them.
Stealing things isn't my usual jam, but money talks, and I sure love listening.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I'm wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Your client wanted it.
If your client was paying you to steal the statue, it must be valuable.
I'm not some TV game show host with a fabulous mustache. I don't get paid to ask questions.
That does not sound very smart.
Hey, I'll have you know my IQ is average.
So you will not tell me who you work for?
Not unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
I will ask him his questions.
I have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
Could be anybody, but to be fair, I have one major assumption. Unless it's Morbius. Be Morbius. I'm like, what's one of the vampire leaders? If someone did cross my mind, it does tend to steal all kinds of artifacts, just so he can put them in his domain and use them and combine them together and do all kinds of crazy things with them, so...
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
Crazy if I had to fight him.
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just because I can't shoot lasers or
Special
pick up and
ability
yeet a
is you
bus
can't bloody
doesn't mean my
die.
power's invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything.
Yep.
No hand, no body, no problem. My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of a merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
It does. It's also why he probably hires you.
Can you tell me more about your katanas?
Oh, the girls? I'm so glad you asked. They never get any attention.
Does he have any DLC
Guns are so
outfit?
impersonal.
He might.
I like
Bobby
using the old
does.
hack
I'll
and
check it
slash
after
approach
this.
with these puppies.
I also use swords. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell swordsman. We should dance sometime.
That would actually be
With
a
our
pretty hell of a...
swords or with each other?
Probably both.
Both?
Yeah, I knew he was going to say that. Yeah, look at that. What did you say about DLC?
Can you tell me about how you got the name Deadpool?
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with
Mark
it.
with a mouth.
That's kind of my shtick.
Yeah.
I do not understand. We all have mouths. What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot. Hence, Merc with a mouth. I crack jokes and break the fourth wall so much that I may as well be the Kool-Aid Man.
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't. Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Yep.
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it. I have a badass superhero name for a reason.
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably. But you know what it means.
What?
What?
What? You know, that's about the answer I probably would have should have.
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
I have no words. Let's go talk to Carol. Let's get some sanity up in here.
I'm tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over?
Vampires.
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
So it is separate from the main story. So technically this is probably after the main story is complete. So we'll now that we have him unlocked, we might come back to finish his DLC. Because I don't want to get too off the tangent without finishing the base game. So do they merge into a giant vampire? Flying vampire babies? Invisible vampires. Why are all of these Deadpool sounding answers? I want this one.
Les enfants terribles are surprisingly strong for their stature. Their wings are silent, and their tiny claws can cut right through flesh and bone.
Ugh, no creepy toddler vampires.
Oh, thank goodness. Their dead eyes and hollow weeping are unforgettable.
I'm happy to live my life without knowing any more details. The new breed I'm tracking are, they're vampires.
Vampires is how you say
I
that.
see.
Carol?
No, I do not. You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y?
That's why you say
pronounced
peers.
exactly the same as vampires.
They're not pronounced
I suppose
the same.
that was wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
Exactly.
That's why I'm calling them new breed vampires to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
Carol, you are...
the best? Yeah, I know.
You are confusing her right now, is what she meant to say.
So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
As Nico says, I am not a fan.
Right there with you.
Sin's involvement concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on why some Hydra forces left with her, and others served as vampire food.
Agreed. Hydra is involved with the vampires. It is not yet clear how.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough, we'll kick the new breed back into whatever hell they crawled out of.
What makes the new breed vampires different?
How do classic vampires differ from new breed vampires?
These Zoomer vampires are more outgoing. They hunt in packs and don't seem to care if anyone notices them. They have similar weaknesses, sunlight still kills them, but not everything lines up. No need to invite them in, they're happy to smash through the door. Oh, and while they don't turn people into vampires, they can infect classic vampires who then serve as portable hemolisks for the new breed.
Oh, it's what's it called? Oh, I know what these are. These are the things that, oh, what is his name from the Blade 2 movie? Oh, I forget his name. He's a part of those. I wonder if that's who hired Deadpool, but I doubt it. I wonder if we'll see him in this game. Probably not, but, you know, it'd be interesting. I forgot about those. Those are the ones that feed on other vampires. And it infects them instead and turns them into them. Kind of like vampires turn humans into vampires. I forgot about that.
What do we know about Sin?
This DLC is gonna be
Apparently, she's a vampire. A vamp classic, not the new breed.
Yeah.
That was news to me. Before that, S.H.I.E.L.D. knew her as a decently competent Hydra luminary. Yeah. Sin always got a ton of leeway because she's Red Skull's grandkid.
Yep.
Red Skull?
The yin to Steve's yang.
Yep.
Founded Hydra, fought on the wrong side of World War II, and had a nasty itch for world domination.
Yep.
Do you think Sin could be working for my mother?
She and Faustus used to fight like a sack of rats. Whatever her game is, Hydra as a whole doesn't seem to be a part of it.
Just her version of it. She does have her
Carol.
own version of Hydra.
Sure thing.
Wow, you have a lot. Oh, it's just doing that.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Does I have to do it twice? Okay. Alrighty then. My headset sadly dying again. It is 12:48. Wow, time went by fast as hell.
Johnny Blaze's allegiance to our cause was hard fought. Stubborn as he is, the Ghost Rider is a powerful ally.
I wonder if because I did
girl,
the DLC, it's giving me prompts for things I probably shouldn't be doing. I already kind of assumed that Blaze is going to show up and save the day for that next one, but we'll see. That's why we're not going to go too much further, having to do with Deadpool's DLC right now. Let's see. Oh, did I need to check his outfits? But that is interesting. I forgot about all of the side lore of the other breed of vampires that were eventually born. I think they were born because of Damaskinos. I know the movie made it that way from the old Wesley Snipes movies, but I can't remember what the comic book version of why they were born was. If it was Morbius instead, I don't remember. So Deadpool wants to talk, and so does Wolverine. Everybody's in the forge.
We've talked about my claws, but do you know how they work?
I have seen them come out of your hands. They are shiny.
That's painful. More than shiny, but yeah.
The shiny is called adamantium.
Yep.
I have never heard of it before.
It's essentially a substance used to make people into weapons.
We have enough balance. It is horrible, and he had to went through.
That does not sound good at all.
What, the claws popping out? That's been happening ever since I could grow a beard. The adamantium came much later.
Someone had to coat them.
Bingo. Now that hurt.
Yeah.
Doctor fused the material all over my skeleton. Made my claws into weapons. Turned me into something less human.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Well, they got what they deserved, and now I've got shiny bones. Gotta see the silver lining. Don't get me wrong, the claws are a part of me.
I know what to call tonight's episode.
Never hated them.
In the dead of night. Vampires plus Deadpool. Perfect.
Did you sleep well?
Oh, sure. I can pass out just about anywhere.
Well, I hope the Abbey starts to feel like home for you soon.
You know what they say? Home is where the unresolved childhood trauma is. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
Oh, God. I embrace it. That's gotta be something he would have.
Any bad memories I made in the Abbey made me into the person before you.
Really?
What?
Nothing about this place gives you trauma flashbacks.
No.
His answers are
You
gonna be hard.
liar! You can't fool the king of BS!
I look forward instead of dwelling on the past. The Abbey is a reminder of all parts of me, good and bad.
Well, if you ever have a scary nightmare, you can come sleep with Deadpool, okay? I make a great little spoon. Don't worry about me, I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore all of the Abbey's nooks and crannies in great detail.
Hey, don't give that to your employer if it's who I think it is. I don't want him going in here and stealing magical books to mix with science. I'll give you a compliment so I can level you up.
I admire your way around a sword.
You sure know how to make a merc feel special.
Okay. There we go. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on. Anything in here at Deadpool would like? Leather and mahogany? Blood on blood? Probably. I'll get that. It's a death metal classic. I want to keep that for myself. Also, notice how Hunter actually liked that one. It's like, alright, that's enough for now. Downstairs we go. Nobody's down here. I think everybody's down here, except for like a couple.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Compliment Nico once. Oh, okay, that's pretty easy to do. Hunter critical hit chance.
Thanks, Hunter.
Since Johnny Blaze and Robbie are both Ghost Riders, does that make him Robbie's rough around the edges, spirit of vengeance uncle?
Alright, so I gotta go compliment Nico to complete that. So we got a lot done in as far as the Abbey's levels.
Robbie won't stop gushing about Johnny Blaze. You know what?
Oh,
it's a refreshing emotion.
Must be out of compliments.
Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich jerk I saw on TV. Now, he's the ultra-rich jerk who eats all the cashews in the bowl.
Oh, man.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Select the hero applied 2 marks to all enemies targeting. So get there, I thought that was a certain clown's truck. Of course it's Deadpool's truck. It must be a chimichanga truck. Athletic prowess starts in the kitchen, and Mr. Wilson claims to have revolutionary diet plan that will help us on the battlefield. I don't really believe him, but But I do want to see Caretaker's face when this thing pulls up! Oh, I have to do this now. So we need to do a mission, one more mission with Deadpool. We'll do it in the next episode. God, I love this game. Hey, it's that necklace.
Generations ago, these were quite the rage.
Research time. Alright. We'll come back for the Deadpool one. Let's do one of these.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already. This is going to take way longer.
Buy and sell resources.
There's something to be said of the careful study that can only be achieved by examining the physical documents themselves.
Oh, so it's a Zen thing then. You become one with the old book and it shares its secrets with you?
Always quick to mock the thing.
Got more coil for me?
Oh, it's only a common. Oh no, I think it's a common and
What do you think?
Yes, sir. So I want to upgrade Deadpool. Now we'll get a rare.
Initiating struggle. Not bad, right?
Ooh, spread the love. Look at how he is.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Whoa. Whoa! What? Merciless. The target is not plus 1 damage. Boom! Headshot! +1 heroism per Fuego, so it can be a regular attack and just give me 2. God, he's so kind of broken to a certain extent. I feel like all the DLC characters are probably going to be like that. Oh my god, this makes this kind of hard.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to...
Wow.
Farewell.
That was weird at all. Game 1 move.
This should be useful.
This will do nicely.
Get one of these. Nah, I'll wait on that. Alright. I doubt I can upgrade it, but I'll see.
Back again.
Our character roster.
I think we've got something for everyone.
So if target will be KO'd, change to another target. Wow, see, I'm glad I didn't get that other ability now, because I could just make these into that. Ooh, plus 18 damage per Fuego. I'm gonna have to do this one instead, though.
No, you shouldn't have.
Plus daily sparring, resilience, chance to resist negative effects. Let's do that to Nico.
You know I know magic, right?
Wait, does she already have one? Oh no, she doesn't. Okay.
Guess we could help each other out.
Wow, I hate when it flashes like that. Okay. Nice. Check that. Now we should save it.
I am not 100% clear on how Robbie's link with Johnny Blaze works.
All we know is that Spirit of Vengeance is loath to communicate with each other and taunt each other. Did I see a thing to read? I did. Note from Caretaker, December 10th, 1992. Agatha insists on keeping the painting of Vendra, but I cannot abide by it. Alone at her cauldron is not the Indy I knew. After she lost her sisters to condemned madman Shaw, she was never the same. Anger where once there was laughter. I should burn the church to the ground. I should salt the earth where it stands. I should have it done 200 years. I should have had it done 200 years ago. Agatha forbids it though, and in this I will abide. She says she has her own plans. Why do these old memories come back to me now? Indra and her sisters, Ram Char, my hunter. The weight of these years, all of these sorrows, they are as stones. Cauldron experimentation is where I'm about to get. This is one cagey beast indeed. Dr. Druid was not kidding when he stated the difficulties tied to the imp-like creature bound to this cauldron. It appears that the energies bound within the forge only serve to further agitate the creature within the cauldron. June 10, 1988. My initial experiment proved to be ineffective. The protective wall that I had created to shield the Abbey instead released a noxious black cloud which hung over the ground for days. June 13, 1988. I moved the cauldron this afternoon to just outside the Abbey and attempted to purify the streams that ran off from the waterfall and into the yard instead. I managed to release a geyser of flames that shot a good 50 yards into the air, a most unfortunate event. Flame blast incinerated many of my favorite video trees. I read that one. I've still got to take Charlie out there, which we'll do in the next episode as well. Just see if there's any reaction. Let's check Deadpool's abilities. Oh yeah, boom, headshot. Let's take out... Because I don't necessarily always need this. Oh, I say that. That gives a lot of heroism. So does this. I want him to be super aggressive. Oh no, I can't do that. I has to be an attack because we can only have 4 attacks. Alright, I'll take out a death from above from boom, headshot. Let's check his DLCs before we quit. Deadpool the Kid! I absolutely love that one, that's dope. Oh, and the X-Force Deadpool, like Wolverine's. The one that makes him the gray, red-eyed version. What kind of... I think we're gonna switch him in and out for the next episode because he's gonna be helping us with... I'm gonna take him with us. Probably on the Ghost Rider mission, just because he'd be really good at helping me with that mission. He builds up a ton of heroism, which is my problem with Robbie a lot of the time. Is not as having enough heroism to do Ghost Rider's moves because he eats it up. So Deadpool builds it up really fast. Plus with that ability I just gave him. So that's gonna be pretty strong to have him for the Deadpool for the Ghost Rider story mission tomorrow's episode. I'm not sure if we're doing co-op tomorrow with James yet or not tomorrow afternoon when I get home from some stuff that I'm doing in IRL. And chill it out with a friend, so, I don't know what time I'll be on, but I know if we do end up doing co-op, we'll end up doing Tiny Tina first, and then I'll do this. I'm gonna put it in that for now. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to beat the base game now, at least to a certain extent. We'll have Hulk now, eventually. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. I do think we're actually a little closer to the end than I thought. Maybe now that I've seen this, and now that I know some of these characters are DLC, I do think we're actually closer to the ending than I thought, which is fine because this means that I did kind of rush it a little bit. It means I probably should have taken my time a little more, but because that means I probably should have had the Abbey already unlocked. So I'll figure out how to get the Earth Rod as soon as I can. But yeah, I am super excited for what's to come in the next episode. Do I want that? Or Wild Strike? Wild Strike's kind of OP now. But if I take out too many light abilities, or light abilities for dark, I'll be too dark too much. We would have to trade them out. I'm not going to do that right now. I like Wild Strike better for now. Now, if we get a character that does a lot of stun, like perhaps maybe Storm eventually, if she does a lot of stun per hit, that would be a better build, a better card to have with the Hunter while playing with her. Because then we'd maximize damage out like completely. I got a new color apparently. Like a Deadpool Wanda color or vampire color. I'll probably have to put my headphones back on. Oh, that's cool. That should be everything for now. New ability? Hold on, let's check that one. Okay. Right.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Another Deadpool.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answer.
Let me know about the Death from Above upgrade. I already got all that. Alright, let's save it. It's a good spot to leave it. Yeah. Settings. Now we know how that worked. I can delete this one. And just create a save where we have Deadpool in it. As it got about far enough for the stream as always. Have a good one, y'all. You too, Tam King. Hope you enjoyed tonight's episode where we finally got the Deadpool on our team. This is actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. I'm glad y'all talked me into it. I'm gonna change the title instead of a Secrets of the Abbey. We'll save that for another title. I'm gonna call it In the Dead of Night. Because of what happened during that story mission. So, that was awesome. I hope y'all have enjoyed watching this episode. And I want to wish y'all a good night or good morning wherever y'all may be out there. Stay safe as always. And I will see you tomorrow evening for yet another episode of Midnight Suns, where we will not finish, we will continue the main story where we left off. So, I hope y'all enjoyed, really seriously. Big shout out to Tam King, show his channel some love for being chilling in the chat. Big shout out to Farseer as well for chilling in the chat. And then Kev for chilling in chat tonight. Thank y'all so much for joining and watching the stream, for how late of a stream it was. And I hope y'all enjoyed as always. And I will see you all later today, or later this evening, for yet another episode. Might be some Tiny Tina before that, but we're still doing Midnight Suns no matter what tomorrow night, or tonight. So, peace and love, guys. Bye, everyone! Thank y'all so much! Bye!